Okay, so I didn't get to get back and play after I did the work thing because I was too tired after that. So now I am back at a very weird hour for me to be streaming this, but hey, I wanted to get this whole debrief done before I do a whole real session starting Act 3. So yeah, here we are. We just beat Ketheric and Myrkul of the Gods of Death. So we're pretty cool. Uh, yeah, let's. I guess we can loot. I don't know. Can we loot Kethric's body? Probably, right?
Wanna dance? Let's move.
Ketheric's defeated, but my father is taken. On to the gate. We must tear him out of the Absolute's grasp.
He's dead. He's finished. But Gortash... Gortash was here.
Ah, excellent choice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
More for me. In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone. Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
So here you are.
To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Actually, in real life, and haven't seen them in a long time. All right.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Well, there's just two of them now. I mean, we just took down one, right? So it's not really a question you should be asking. I don't think, having just killed one. I guess I don't know if we actually killed Miracle, but certainly defeated him.
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Holy crap, 6,400 gold for one piece of armor. Okay. Hey, where... Oh, come on. Where did, the night song go? Shit. I wanted to talk to her. Why would she suddenly just leave? Ah, fuck it. Sure, I'll get to talk to her after this. Yeah, that's just kind of annoying. Why would they make one of the important NPCs just instantly leave if you do one thing before talking to them, without even, you know, knowing for sure that by looting Ketheric, that would just trigger her to leave. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. Hope that she didn't have anything too important to say. Oh wow, I did not think that this quest would be put in the completed quests section until the end of the game, but sure. I guess it's basically telling you that yeah, you're not going to be able to find one until you defeat the last two, the chosen three of the chosen three. Okay, I think I'm... Wait, let me just, loot this mind flare. Alright. Should be it for this place. All done. This hellhole. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Alright. Okay, Night Song's over here. Day Malin. Y'all have stuff to say too? Sure.
Thanks for watching out.
Talk to you two first, Will.
Could have tossed me back in the shadows.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
Well, that's tragic. But, yeah. Something that probably should have expected again. Making a deal with the devil, so.
I understand.
It's weird. Why is this an option now? I feel like this number 1 should have just been an option in the previous choice.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Oh, I guess it was just giving you an out. Because, well, I mean, nah. Yeah, this is going to be another long chain dialogue, but it's fine. This is what this session is for. I'm not actually going to be doing much but just talking to people, so.
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Okay, that wasn't actually as long as I thought it was going to be.
Horrible than you can imagine.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh? He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood.
Are we talking through the parasite now?
My future. I respected him.
Okay.
Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right.
Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long, and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
I saw the crown.
The crown!
The crown,
The
there
one
it
the
is.
Elderbrain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
The brim of this funny hat is just hiding out his eyes that are already bulging out of his socket, so... yeah, it's very weird, but also completely in character for him to suddenly have this obsession with a powerful magical artifact. Since, you know, it's what got into his what got him into his all his troubles now, his ambition. So seems like not learning his lesson.
That crown sits on a gargantuan Elderbrain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
You just want to go shopping? Italics? You know what? Yeah, let's
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Are you sure you're not just hankering for more magical powers? But I guess, yeah. Sure, it's probably a good side effect learning about this rare thing is that we also save the world and get rid of these parasites in our brains.
Like your mind. Once you're dead.
Withers is here. What are you doing here, Withers?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts.
Once more, huh?
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What the fuck are you talking about, Withers? And what the fuck are you doing here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again. do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers.
Damn, okay.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Do you know the answer?
No.
Ah, of course. It's your favorite word.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
What about those cracks in your face? Huh. All right. Okay.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met.
Oh!
This is the soldier that
Did you
freed
call
me
me?
most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
No. If you have something to say to me, say it now. I mean, I already figured this out. It's very obvious. So we're not gonna have to ask her that.
We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Sure.
Aelin, we'll see you later.
Please leave, because we're super horny for each other. It's been so long. And we need to fuck.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Not even a name for this guy, huh? Hey, Art Kulla. Finally managed to get up, but didn't put on any clothes, huh?
Thanks for
Still...
watching out for me. You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I'm glad that's still the case. When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Just throwing it back in his face.
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting option. Could he actually be a companion that I can put in my active party? That'd be interesting.
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Wait, he fell into a coma or something? Like you?
I don't think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets. Thank you.
It's time to fight back.
Like your mind.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
Just get a room. There's so many rooms here. You don't have to do it right here, right now, even though I understand maybe the desire taking over after being locked up in fucking Shadowfell, was it? Yeah, for ages, and your power being used to keep an old bastard alive.
Back in Last Light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Oh, is that who Zevlor is? Hell Rider?
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
I mean, I could have offered him to join me, but you know, I told him, yeah, do whatever, like save who you can, while escaping the oubliette. So, I don't know if this is good option here, or is it, if it's true, if it's actually true. And I mean, yeah, we talked. I saved him. We talked, and yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Well, I guess I'll just let it lie.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Hey, what about all those dialogue options? I can't talk to him about that.
Ahead. We just need to avoid an army, the remnants of the curse, and whatever else wants to eat us alive.
Guess not. Like, I know that this game does that very often, but still, sometimes, you know, it's like, we're just here, we're just talking, there's no urgency right now. We just beat Ketheric, we finally got rid of the Shadow Curse. We should have time to go through those dialogue options, right? It's not like we're, like, the one that I chose would stop us from talking about the Harpers, Jaheira, all these other folks, right? I don't know. I guess it's like the one thing that I kind of find a bit frustrating about this game with regards to dialogue choices. Like, I understand when it's like certain situations where you do have to make like an actual choice, and then, oh yeah, actions need to take place here. It's urgent, and like picking these certain options would, in you know, real life, actual conversations would stop you from like broaching a different subject that would be affected by one of the choices that you made. That makes sense to me. But like stuff like that, like, oh yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk, like, I don't understand why. Oh, you can't talk about that anymore. No, you wanted to talk about Zevlor? Okay, no, you can't talk about anybody else. Like, it's just kind of annoying.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids.
Yeah, Maul's still missing.
And they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I looked throughout that, the oubliette in the prison, Moonrise Towers. Just did not find him. Her. Well, right, yeah, it's that little tiefling girl, I think. What an asshole thing to say here.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together?
Oh yeah, I'm a bard. I'm a bard. Say that with confidence. Like, I can clear my throat.
Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to
Oh,
heart.
please. Lady. I don't think they care about us playing this this song, Alfira.
That was a blast. Thank you. I hope we get to play again sometime soon.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Maul.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Maul back. Tell her, won't you?
Why, yes.
Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal. Why are we still here? Grown-ups take forever.
Is there anyone up here? Probably not, but I'm gonna check anyway. Nah, it's probably a waste of time. Let's go down, see if anybody else here wants to talk with us.
You'd make a fine fist.
Oh, here they are. Wait, Daniel's here. He's awake, I think, staring into this candelabra.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Like this. Yeah. Like some of these options should stay, right? Probably, I think. But it'd be kind of annoying, like, oh yeah, you pick this, oh, you can't pick any of these other options now. It's just like, that's it. You can't ask him, well, what's gonna happen. Yeah, sometimes the game allows that, so I don't know, it just feels inconsistent, I think. Like, it doesn't feel like it makes sense sometimes.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. Not what, who.
Okay, alright. I get it. Everybody's horny for Rev.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Why do you still talk like a creepy shadow monster, though?
not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Okay, weird how this still isn't, well, this is still an active quest, considering I already passed on the mountain pass, and had, yeah, I think some of the, there was a quest to do that was already marked as completed because, I went ahead in Act 2, so, I guess maybe you can still meet them. Which, you know, not that surprising. Yeah, we never did. I don't know why. Looked around for him. So I still have to look around the Moonrise Towers for Mole. When it says there, if Mole is okay, I get may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. Ah shit.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh, you don't have anything new to say, huh?
Lady, light your way.
Defender of the people.
Just tell me what you need.
Lady.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, I guess that's everybody I can talk to. At least over here, so... Man, do I really have to still look around here for Mole? I have a feeling she's not gonna be here. I think I checked every area.
Better be. It hasn't been. We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Fair enough.
We need to get back to the city before those monsters do. Baldur's Gate is my home. I have to protect it.
Can't believe there are mind flayers targeting Baldur's Gate. We can't let them gain a foothold.
Safe return to the city. We'll see you there, Helmling.
I'm waiting for you.
Better be. It hasn't been that long.
Oh, let me just take one more look at the prison. I don't know. Mole, where are you? I am curious though, actually, if the Oubliette is still a place that we can go to, considering we just, I guess probably, but, I wonder if Chop still be there. I guess he'd still be in there because he's still mind controlled. You know what? I'm not that interested in having to go down there. It's fine. Probably nothing. I don't... Too lazy now. Sure, Mole's fine. The journal says that he's probably escaped. I don't know. I'm not that invested in the character. And yeah, still can't revive Jaheira. Rest in peace. Barely knew you. Yep, must be a playable character. And I didn't let her join the... Didn't choose to have her join the party. So... Rip.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Sure about that though? Looks like they've already made camp right outside the gate, so I don't know about that. Could actually survive that, but
almost slipped there.
You wouldn't be the first, I'd wager. It's been some time since these walkways felt the carpenter's hammer.
You gonna catch me if I eat a brick?
My reflexes? I'd catch you before you so much as stubbed a toe.
What's in here?
Wait, Volo has become a most loyal ally? Wait, is he back? I haven't seen him since I refused his lobotomy. That's funny. Well, I guess maybe I should check back at the Last Light Inn before I head out of here. Did everybody leave? Is nobody here anymore? All packed the bags. Is Damon still here? No. So are the oxen. All gone. Well, I haven't found Arabella's parents. I'm guessing this will update once I leave. I guess there is still that one spot on the map that I haven't actually checked. Like, I remember like scouting this area and just sawing monsters, so I was like, I don't feel like going there. No idea where Arabella's parents would be. Also figured they'd be in Moonrise Towers, but nope, didn't find them there. Yeah, this place abandoned. Let me just pick this stuff up then.
Always room for more. Wonder what's past this.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return
Well,
in a 10-day at most.
did not see this.
I repeat, stay put.
We need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
He's probably dead. Oh, that's funny that would update. 'Cause yeah, I think I did actually see him, but I was like avoiding anything that had to do with like going to Moonrise Towers before I did everything else, and so going to the Grand Mausoleum, doing the whole shard gauntlet thing, updated the quests, and yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything here for me. Or maybe, you know what? I guess I could check. I'll check. Probably just gonna find a corpse.
Like this would only be merited in the most prosperous of settlements. This was once a thriving trade route.
Should it be any wonder? The Chionthas waters carry merchant vessels from as far east as Burdusk.
And they wouldn't have brought just trade goods, but song, dance, and custom. Riches of the mind and the spirit. So much was lost when the darkness fell.
I don't think this is also going to be of any use to me now. Unless, I guess I could actually still go back the mountain pass, but I don't know. Do I really want to do that? Like, I already know that the artifact...
That might be worth it.
The artifact protects me from, it's, well, I've actually already completely forgotten, but...
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final
shit.
to the new song. Coulda's new.
Wait, where is Roland? Is he one of these corpses? I think I can kill these enemies.
Jimmy on the go. That's it.
Come on.
no choice but to keep going.
Come on! Just...
Survival is all that matters.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Okay, I guess... I'm surprised to see him still alive. Oh wait, why am I in Karlak? You know what, whatever, it's fine.
So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Sorry to break it to you, but I found Cal and Leah's corpse in the oubliette, so...
Or not hard enough. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know then. I guess I should have gone down here when I think I saw him, but it's like, he's going to Moonrise Towers. This might trigger something. So I was like, I'm just gonna walk away. I should not have. But, you know, I guess stumbling upon him here and getting him to maybe go back to the Last Light Inn will continue his quest. If I see him later, maybe. I wonder if he actually will be in the Last Light Inn. So let's just check one more time. Also, wouldn't be surprised if I've already like broken his quest line, maybe. Considering I just talked to him after defeating Ketheric. Yeah, he's probably not here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, he is. No, I did not want to close the door, but sure.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat. I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah, they're dead. And there's no updating this whole thing now. I guess maybe if I long rest or just make progress, which is fine. Okay. Well, I think I'm done. I don't know if I really want to go back to the mountain pass. I'm good. Well, let's see. If I go here, and if I try to go, like, because I know there's like a point there where you have to interact to go to Baldur's Gate. Let's see if the game will tell me, oh yeah, are you sure you want to go?
Better than we found it. Well done.
The Absolute's army are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Yeah. Camp is no longer here, so I guess it would be safe to go to Baldur's Gate. But anyway, I think this session really was just to do the debrief, talk to people about what just happened, and I've done that, and yeah. Let's just do a save here, just in case. I don't know. I wanna change my mind about going back, but I'm probably not going to. But just for
Is that blood? No, never mind.
just for having this hard save at this point. Yeah, let's see. If I were to press X here, if the game will just give me a prompt, or if it'll just go straight to the next area. Actually, no, never mind. I'll save that for next session, which will be later. But right now, yeah, this is it's just a short one, because I did not have time to get through all the talking after I had beaten Ketheric. And I've done that, so yeah, that's it for this session.